today's video is going to be my May empties. I have a ton of stuff in here, all the products that I have used up during this last month, and I wanted to show you them and tell you if I recommend them, give you little mini reviews in a fast format. So as always, I like to start out with the largest items in the box just so it's not out of control. So my one random empty, I always try to tell you guys what coffee creamers I finish up just in case you are a coffee creamer lover like I am. This is the Nestle Coffee Mate sugar-free hazelnut. So I use 2 tablespoons, which is technically 2 servings, but so for me it's 30 calories and I get to have my coffee in the morning. Totally worth it. I would spend a lot more, but you guys know I was on the hunt for that sugar-free, fat-free creamer. Well, I found the just sugar-free is almost as good. That was 10 calories for 1 tablespoon. This one is 15 for 1 tablespoon, so it's not too bad, but you never did find the fat-free, sugar-free. Anyway, yeah, so this creamer is pretty good, not quite as good as the real thing. Let me know how you guys like this lighting better. The biggest thing is that I changed my light bulbs from the yellow white, the warm white, to a bluish white. So the wall behind me is actually tan. It's not white, which is why my background looks dark. It's not because the wall is white and my lighting is crap. It's just that the wall behind me is like a tannish brown. So these lights are really making it quite light, like I can show you. Anyway, so depending on where I have the lighting and how I have it, it kind of changes the way the color of the background looks. Anyway, we also used up this sunscreen, and I like to mention my sunscreens because I find sunscreen breaks me out, and they often smell really bad, and sometimes I even still get burnt, and I don't find them very effective. So when I find one that I like to mention it, not only for you, but hey, it helps me remember too if I'm in the store trying to pick out a sunscreen and be like, what was that one I liked last month? Oh yeah. So this is the Coppertone Sport Broad Spectrum SPF 50 AccuSpray Sunscreen Continuous Spray you can control. So this stuff I do not burn. It doesn't smell horrible. I'm still able to wear it and function. So, I don't feel like I'm using oven cleaner where you gag. This stuff's okay. So thought I'd mention it. I did not burn. It's good stuff. I also used up this Suave conditioner. This is Rosemary and Mint Invigorating Clean for all hair types. It's their Naturals line, so that's 100% natural. I don't know what I believe in that. It smelled okay, and it did okay. I would say for $2 or $3 a bottle, this stuff is pretty good. If it were much more, I would say, it wasn't super hydrating, but it did an alright job. I have 2 different makeup removing wipes, so I'll show you those. These are the ones that I always get at the grocery store. They're the Kroger Calming Makeup Removing Cleansing Cloths, Wipe the Day Away, and there are 25 in here. They're really inexpensive. They do a decent job. They aren't the best as far as they kind of make my eyes burn if I get way up in there, but otherwise they are really good. So I recommend these if you have a Kroger grocery store around you. Here's some that I actually cost double and I don't like. So goes to show, just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's bad. Just because it's expensive doesn't mean it's good. These are the Pond's brand Luminous Clean. They are wet cleansing towelettes with soft white kaolin clay and moisturizing ingredients. There were 30 in here. I seriously think they cost double. I think these were $5 or $6 instead of $2 or $3, and I was not impressed. They're the kinds that have little holes in them, they look like kind of mesh or something. And I didn't find them super soft. I didn't find them super wet. I didn't find them super effective, and they burned my eyes like crazy. So the Pond's Luminous Clean, nope. I'll stick to my cheap ones. I prefer even the e.l.f. ones for $3 more than those. I also used up these Josie Maran Bare Naked Nail Wraps, 3-in-1 nail polish remover, cuticle, and nail treatment. This is just okay. I don't find these strong enough to take off real polish, like glitter polish or anything like that. So they're okay in a pinch, but they leave the edges of my nails still having a little bit of polish. Or if you have that really resistant polish, like glitter polish, it's not going to take care of it. Did my nails feel, it says it's a cuticle and nail treatment. Did they feel healthier afterwards? Sure, maybe. But, I don't think my nails are particularly healthy or unhealthy. I think they're just kind of normal nails. So, I don't know. I get those as free samples. I'll definitely use them, but I don't think I'll be going out of my way to purchase the full size either. Okay, so this is a Corez brand peel. This is the Wild Rose Vitamin C Petal Peel, a 2-step brightening and resurfacing system. So I got like 3 of these samples, and I got 2 uses out of each of them. This was the last one, I think. Yeah, I think these were the last ones. I really like these peels. It's kind of interesting. So the first one is like a gel, and you just put that on over your clean face, and you wait until the product dries, about 30 seconds, and then you go in with step 2. So you don't like rinse it off or anything. It kind of just makes like a film on your face, and then you use step 2, which is like a weird pinky shade. This one still has a little bit, you can kind of see. It's like pink. And it smells like roses. It smells really nice. And yeah, you wait 3 to 10 minutes, and then you wash that off. So it's weird that you leave step 1 and then you don't wash it, but yeah, I guess that's what activates the peel. I really like these. I would pay full price if they weren't like crazy expensive. I haven't even priced them. I've just gotten 3 samples. And I usually like buy 3 times of using something, or in this case 6 times, because each sample was enough to do 2 times. I usually know whether I think something's worth it or not, and I think these were really good, so I would repurchase. Nothing exciting here. I used up my cotton rounds. These are by Kroger, again, my grocery store. They're just quilted strength. I use them for like my skincare in the evenings, removing my eye makeup, nail polish if I have like to do my toenails and stuff. So they're just all right. I used up my Neutrogena microdermabrasion replacement heads, and these they're like the little blue scrubbies that you put on the top of the microdermabrasion tool. This last month, my Neutrogena microdermabrasion tool broke. I was so sad. So initially I thought it was just the battery, and I changed the battery, and it will work if I'm pressing hard on my skin. But if I don't apply any pressure, it should still like rotate and vibrate. It doesn't anymore. Now, if I press it to my skin really hard, it'll go zzz, but if I just leave it, it stops pressing. So I think there's something wrong. It needs that tact. It needs to be touched. It needs contact in order to work. So it's kind of annoying because I don't want to press very hard on some parts of my face. You know, I'm more gentle. So I have 1 more of these like refills. So I think I'm just going to use them up. I usually use them about 3 times before I replace the pad. So there's like 6 or something in here. There are, I don't know how many are in each of these, maybe like 12. So it'll last me another couple months, and it's fine as is, but I think I may spring for a Clarisonic or something like come the November sale at Sephora. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but it's kind of like a $200 investment, so I want to be sure that I want it, but my skin is acting up, and I think it might be kind of useful. So let me know your thoughts down below. Do you have a dupe for them? Have you guys found the Clarisonic like irreplaceable, and has it made a huge difference in your skin? Let me know. Then I used up this Curl Envy. This is by Mark Anthony. Strictly Curls Perfect Curl Cream. You get this at Ulta. It's a curl cream, so the days that I want to wear my hair curly, it does okay. It kind of takes away the frizziness of curls. When you have your natural curls, you just put it on damp hair from roots to ends, and then you just dry your hair naturally or blow dry it, and it just makes your hair like not very frizzy and more smoothing. So I like this. I did find that I couldn't go 3 days without washing my hair when I use this. I feel like it weighed it down a little bit. But if you stick to just a tiny bit of product and apply it only on the ends, I think you'll like it if you have naturally curly hair. I used up this Dermalogica Clear Start All Over Toner. It's a breakout clearing toner. I like to think this did something, but I don't think it did. It's basically just a toner that I only sprayed around my acne areas, which is usually like my chin and jaw area. And I mean, it didn't get better. So was that because this didn't work, or was that just because my skin got worse as it was going to anyway? I don't know. I used this for like a month. I used my regular toner everywhere that I don't have acne, and then I use this breakout clearing toner just around like my jaw and mouth area because that's where I get acne. And I found it kind of drying, so I have dry skin. That's why I didn't use this toner all over my face, because I have dry skin and didn't want to make me peel. But yeah, it's just okay. I wouldn't buy it, but Dermalogica is kind of pricey, I think, so yep. I also used up this Suave Advanced Therapy lotion. It is the Advanced Therapy with Rich Hydrators, relieves severely dried skin, 3 ounces. I think this runs for about $2 for this little bottle. It was great for my purse. I wasn't like wowed. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I do like the scent though. The scent is kind of refreshing. I usually don't like scented lotion because I like my perfume to do all the talking. I don't want my lotion and my deodorant and my perfume and my hair products and my detergent, everything for my clothing, like kind of competing for my scent, you know. I just kind of wear everything unscented and then wear a perfume that, like, you know, that I like to smell like. But the lotion smells really nice, so that's good. I don't smell it after I apply it. After like 10 minutes, I don't smell it, but I do like the way it smells right when I apply it, and that means something, right? I finally used up my Philosophy Love Sweat perfume, and this I won't be repurchasing. I'm kind of sick of it. It's really tart smelling. It's like sour tart-ish. It's like sweet, but it's got a little bit of a tangy tartness. I don't know how to describe the scent, but I'm sick of it and I need a break. I still have this in the shower gel and the body lotion, so I'm like, oh, I'm trying to use those up too, but I don't want to smell like it all day anymore. I use up my Clinique All About Eyes eye cream. This is the Reduces Circles and Puffs Clinique eye cream. It's just okay. I think that I would get it again if I could get it in like a value set with the moisturizer, because I use the moisturizer every single day, whether it's the Moisture Surge or the Dramatically Different moisturizing lotion. I use both. Speaking of Dramatically Different, here is my moisturizing lotion. This is for very dry to dry combination skin. So depends on what kind of skin I'm having at the moment, like this very dry to dry combo skin, and then I have my other one that's just for like normal skin. So when I'm really dry, I'll use this one. Mostly like the winter time I use the very dry one, and then I switch to Moisture Surge the rest of the year. So, but if you have very dry skin, I definitely recommend that moisturizer. When I'm not very dry, I find it kind of oily, like greasy on my face. But once you let it sink in, it's totally fine. But yeah. So this is the John Frieda Brilliant Brunette Liquid Shine, a Shine Shock Perfecting Glosser that illuminates and polishes for all brunettes. This is a clear gel that it has like little glitter particles. Almost empty. I don't know how I even got this out because I guess I'm going to put it in. But yeah, it's basically a gel that gives your hair a little bit of like shine and takes away some of the frizziness. It calls itself a glosser and a polisher, so hopefully that helps. But yeah, it just takes away the frizziness. I really liked it. I thought that was empty and I have missed it, so I think I will repurchase when I remember and I'm at the store. I would repurchase that for sure. Alright, and then I just have a few more products. This is the Believe in Truth, the True Cream Aqua Bomb as a moisturizer. It's like a blue colored gel that you put on your face in the morning and stuff. I don't like the smell of it, but I think it did okay. So Belief, B-E-L-I-F from Sephora is, to me, a little bit pricey, maybe average to pricey. And I don't think I would buy it like on its own. I think I got these as a deluxe size sample. But I wouldn't not recommend it either. It was just okay. So if you're in the market for a new moisturizer, this one's okay. Yeah. Okay, so I used up a couple more peels. This is the Kane plus Austin brand Acne Retexture Pad. It is 2% salicylic acid USP with 5% glycolic acid. So not only do these help with your acne with the salicylic acid, the glycolic acid actually helps with anti-aging at the same time. And so usually when you get an acne treatment, it's not fighting your aging skin either, because acne stuff is often made for teenagers and younger skin. Well, some of us have acne and we're adults, so I want to start addressing the anti-aging. I want to start addressing the aging. You know, I'm still 29, but I want to, you know, proactively help my skin before I need it. So this is kind of cool. I would definitely repurchase these. Treatment for acne to even skin tone and reduce signs of aging. I like that it's a double whammy. I love it. And then I got the Dr. Dennis Gross. Now, you guys know that I love the Alpha Beta peels for skincare. Like, I have loved those. The extra strength and the gentle ones are really good. This is the Alpha Beta Glow Pad for face. So this actually has, it says it's an anti-aging exfoliating self-tanner with active vitamin D. So it's a little towelette in a packet, and it's like a self-tanner in a pamphlet that's actually good for your skin. So it's an Alpha Beta Glow Pad. So anti-aging exfoliator with self-tanner. It's not a peel really, but it's by the brand that I get the peels from. But they had these for free. They had a box of these basically in Sephora open. They cut the bag open, the box open, and then people could just take one to try it, like as a free sample. So of course I took one. I didn't realize it was self-tanner. I thought it was the alpha beta peels, and I was like, yes, that's like a $2 to $3 value. And I thought, oh sweet, it's free, because these peels are a couple bucks a piece, and they want you to use them twice a day. I'm like, who can afford to do that? But yeah, pretty good. And then, okay, I wish these weren't torn so you could see what I'm talking about, but these are Empties, and I'm also featuring them in my favorites because they're that good. These are the Celestial brand teas, and they're herbal teas, and I have 2 flavors here that I've really been loving. I don't know how, but like till I was 29 I didn't like tea, iced tea or hot tea, and suddenly like I love tea. And so I've got this one, Celestial Seasonings brand, caffeine-free black cherry, and the Celestial Seasonings caffeine-free raspberry zinger. It's raspberries with tart and tangy hibiscus. So unfortunately they are like ripped and not very cute, but I got them at my Kroger grocery store, and I really like these. Like at work we have a water cooler that has the hot water and the cold water, and I just take one of these with a packet of Equal or whatever sweetener they have, and 1 packet, and these are amazing. It's like a nice way to like wake up in the morning. Like I have my coffee at home at like 5:30 in the morning, but I don't even get to my desk till 7 or 7:30, so it's nice to have a tea when I sit down at work too. That is it for everything that I have used up this month, beauty related, and a couple of random things like my creamer and my iced tea. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know down below what you guys have used up lately, and if there's anything you think I need to try. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.